I'm a beautiful Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome to Jupiter Tarot. I'm here to tap into your current energies. We want to let the cards shed light on any mysteries. Seek and light, divination, and clarity. Let's begin with an Angel Guide Oracle card. What's the message for my beautiful Cancer? Oh, inner child healing. You are really protecting yourself. You have learned that, you are the one that's responsible for you and the inner child in you, that is maturity. Maturity is not that we start to lose who we are on the inside and that purity of the inner child. Maturity is knowing that we are the ones that have to protect it. So you really protecting your boundaries, 7 and 8 of Wands, and that gives you this beautiful, beautiful energy of movement forward, where you can trust. You can trust yourself. You can trust that you will always protect you. So you've become your best master. Oh, wow. So we've got quite a lot of cards. Tower. There is something that you ended, and that is really about your stability. In the past, there were things that crossed you, and you had to make certain decisions. What's the path forward? Let's see what's supporting you. What's the current energy that's supporting you? What's the message? What's supporting you? The Hermit. So this is really you understanding, going inward, and knowing that, well, this is your journey. No one's going to live your life for you. This is your journey, and you get to choose how you want to play it. So this outcome for you is something that you have the power to affect. So that's why it's not coming out. Oh, that's why the cards are not showing it, because you don't even need to see the outcome. That's right, because you'll work it out. Page of Swords, there is a curiosity that you have, and it is going to be whatever you want it to be. So we've got some quite, you would have gone through some quite heavy energy with this, with the Queen of Swords, something in the past position that made you mad, really, something that you didn't think was okay. You didn't think was fair. You didn't think was cool. And the Queen of Swords takes no BS, and in the best of times, the worst of times, definitely no BS. But, it's something that you would have seen an injustice, and you would have been like, you know what? I'm cutting this out. Big tower moment. There is a foundation that was rocking, that was shaky. It was something that wasn't right. There was something in the way this situation was, what it was based on, or what you based it on. So you really had to kind of go really deep, and that is what supported you. This Hermit energy, where you might have actually you might have even taken the time out in September, like Virgo season, or, might have actually really kind of gone inward, not spoken much about what you're feeling, what you're thinking, just kind of, me, myself, and I, and really work it out in your heart. And that got you, that you realize that, whoa, wait a minute. There are things that are not gonna work like this. If I want my stability, if I want my abundance, if I want everything to work out, and make the most of my resources to establish and to grow. The King of Pentacles is, the wealthiest king in the deck. He knows how to balance his resources. And you realize that, well, yeah, I do, but I'm not going to be held back anymore, So this Two of Wands is really a beautiful crowning energy, where, you're not having to decide anymore. You've made a decision. You made a decision on which way you want to go, and it seems to be your stability. Something that you want stability. You want the partnership, the marriage, the wealth, the abundance, and that's what you focused on. And anyone that in the past was kind of holding you back from that is no longer able to do that, because you're shaking up that whole foundation of the system, and you don't mind starting from scratch. You really don't mind. So it could be a whole new set of friends, a whole new place to work, a whole new way of dealing with things. It doesn't matter what it is, but you don't mind rebuilding, because you know that, well, just ending the way things were is already an achievement for me, because you are truly supporting your inner child. And the way you were dealing with things before, you probably weren't, and you were open to or susceptible to people making you mad and upsetting you. And even, I mean, the Queen of Swords is a very rational queen, so it's not like things you expected that were out of the ordinary. But the Page of Swords, it allows you to go back to this inner child, this curiosity. You're kind of like a refound new curiosity of like, oh, let me live my life this new way now. And it becomes quite really lovely for you to have this kind of juxtaposed, and you realize, yeah, I don't care how long it takes, but it's going to be a nice journey that I choose, and I'm actually quite curious about it. So a lot of observation, and you find a lot of joy in that. So this is really beautiful and very surprising kind of energy. I think you probably surprised yourself with that too, but you're certainly surprising others. So there might be people around you that don't recognize you, but who cares? Beautiful, Cancer. I hope this resonated. Lovely energy. If it did, please like and subscribe. If it didn't, please check out your other placements. But either way, thank you so much for being here. Take it as it comes.